Like, if you really sat down and tried to, like, just hammer out, like, everything we are in the like, the universe, like, compared to everything else, like, we are nothing.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The Welsh sure did a number on him.
Huh.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Huh. Huh. Okay. So Akers went batty nuggets, but then the warden fucked him up?
Maybe the warden infected him and sent him over here.
Maybe.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace.
I like this guy.
Quality. Good?
Beautiful, sir.
All right,
Beautiful.
everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
For the love of God, don't kill yourself.
Don't force your friends to clean up your blood.
Don't you fucking do it, okay?
You've got so much to live for.
Alright, maybe you don't have a lot to live for, but at least be a decent son of a bitch and don't let your friends do that.
Thank you, Catherine.
What?
Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the ARC?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How
I'm
did you
gonna
get
kill
here?
you too.
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living skin in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
That's not how that works.
That's
Did Catherine put you up
There's
to this?
no, like,
Killing yourself?
consciousness transfer.
Yeah.
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
Oh my god. I have a lot of concerns.
Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is...
Yeah?
Just
Pretty
peachy.
amazing.
Yeah, there it is.
I mean the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
What she's saying.
See you later.
Will do.
Bye! Bye!
This is fine. It's fine.
But, like, okay. am I understanding this right? Like, okay, so they made a copy, and then they're saying that you need to off yourself, before your copy. What? No, that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't, does it?
I can figure this out.
Oh,
Pull the lever?
I didn't see the lever. Come on,
Maybe it won't pull while the cylinder's out.
maybe. Oh, there we go. Maybe that. Maybe I turn it that way. Nope. Oh, there we are.
Aha!
Beep.
Yeah, what Don said. No one in charge is saying that if you die, like, halfway through the transfer or immediately after, you're not copying your transfer. It sounds like it's just something that people started doing.
Yeah.
Probably because their physical, fleshy existence was so goddamn bleak. That was the only thing they could think of to give themselves hope.
Yeah, it's there's definitely like all types of existential crises happening.
Yeah.
Whoa, I just noticed on my Omni tool there was some of that stuff.
Yeah, that's been there.
Oh, okay.
I think that's been there since we put Catherine in the tool.
That's concerning. I don't like that. Am I done with being underwater? I'm all pruny.
No, you're not. You're a diving suit.
I'm all rusty.
There we go.
I'm all rusty and rubbery.
All algae-y.
Hello? Anyone there?
Probably not.
Probably not, yeah. There's some
Catherine,
gushy
we
stuff on
found
the
Theta.
floor. That's probably fine. Wet floor sign. Don't slip in the viscera. Eek.
There we go.
There we go. Safety first.
Yep. We gotta comply by future OSHA standards. Wouldn't want anyone to sue us.
No, that would be terrible.
God, the name of the thing being pathos is kind of on the nose.
A little bit, isn't it? Oh, nothing here.
This lit up like I was supposed to go here. Oh, there he is. There's an office over there. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Can't do anything with it. Oh, I can break the window probably. Hold on.
Wait, come back. Fire extinguisher.
To fire extinguisher? Nah.
I'm gonna use that.
Yep.
Okay.
See if it works. Nope. I didn't think so, but I wanted to try.
Sure.
Oh, that got a little something.
Yeah. A couple more times.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, Loop's counting your yeets.
There's been so many more than 5.
Well, since Loop got here. Well, 6.
Listen, don't give me a physics engine. Not yet.
You could hang out a little longer, Catherine. Stapler.
It's fun. Ooh, what is this? Can I do anything with this? Nope. Oh, ball.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we'll do this now for real.
We're here? We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine.
Yeah.
There will be nothing stopping us when we have the done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
What?
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better.
It's the Matrix.
Pleasant temperature,
You know.
clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's
At
amazing.
the bottom of the ocean.
Thinking about the Earth.
All that
and what it
sunlight?
is and us
There's
setting
so
out to
much
save the
sunlight.
final
Notoriously
remains of
sunny at the bottom of the
humanity.
ocean.
It's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The done back.
The done back.
Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
It's fucked up.
Womp,
It's-
womp, womp, womp.
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that.
Maybe
I'll
we can
just
ask
unlock the
Robin.
other doors
She's
for you so you
outside.
can explore the station.
You stay here and think about what you've done.
Digitize humanity and trap them in a virtual prison for all eternity
At the bottom of the ocean.
at the bottom of the ocean where there is just so much, just copious amounts of sunlight.
Yep. So much sunlight, you'll have solar power forever.
Oh, there was the light switch right there.
Ah, how nice.
Can I open? Nope, that's the bathroom.
That's the potty.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm sure this is fine. I hear... Oh, it's a butthole.
Alright, time to fist it. Lorch.
I am so infested with warden particles.
What the hell are you doing?
Fist and buttholes.
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
It's just, I need to fist buttholes. Don't tell me how to be, Catherine.
The place looks deserted. So far.
It doesn't make
It's
any
the only
sense.
warm thing in this
Theta is
entire
clearly the best
horrible
option for
place.
survival.
Fisting buttholes makes me feel human.
That is a notoriously human activity. A lot of sploogey noises.
Yeah, I don't like that. What is
Like
this?
this.
What this?
Machine. Oh, Luke, we don't kink shame here. Simon's having a rough
Where the
day,
hell
and if
did they
fisting
all
buttholes
go?
makes him feel better,
Theta
I'm not
is
gonna
out of the
shame him
picture.
for
Where
it.
would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, suddenly we have a heartbeat.
is that sound? I hear skittering.
I'm worried we won't find anyone.
Maybe they all helped out with the Ark.
To carry it to town? Well, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Busted ass elevator. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
At least those lockers aren't excluded. Hey, a Buddha statue!
A what?
Go rub the Buddha
Oh.
tummy.
You're right. Oh God! I'm sorry, Buddha.
Or you can drop him in the elevator shaft.
It's cursed,
Yeah.
okay? Bye.
That's what I thought. Okay. I like how I knew what you were gonna do before you did it.
Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. It us.
I'm so strong.
They have cute little red eyes.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
That was really dramatic.
That was neat. Oh, we're gonna do it again?
Yeah, let's see if he does anything else. Oh yeah, we are Quarian.
I like how the little red eye lights move. That's neat.
Let's see. Any toilet notes?
Toilet potatoes.
Toilet-
ghosts.
Toilet ghosts. No toilet ghosts.
Okay.
I know, I'm disappointed too.
Oh. Oh well.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, thank goodness this game isn't like Fears to Fathom. We don't have to pee.
Cursed shaving cream. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Where's that steam coming from and why?
Very good question.
It doesn't look like there's anything else.
I kind of wonder if it's steam or if it's just like condensation.
It could be. Well, condensation is liquid.
But you can get like fog, which is
Okay, that's fair.
cold steam. Ooh. Ah, yes, fog, cold steam.
I wonder if that's what what it looks like in the Ark.
Maybe. Yeah. Error, error, error.
Error. What do you think? Right or straight?
Let's go straight.
Okay. I was thinking that too. Oh, wait, nope, that goes
Yeah.
upstairs. Oh, wait,
Does
maybe
it?
maybe I can't. Is that a butthole? Nope. No
Nope,
buttholes
no
here.
buttholes here. Eh.
Oh, maybe downstairs. Any buttholes downstairs? No?
No, but I sure do hear some smooching.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we sure explored the hell out of that avenue. Onward! Hey, a ball.
Guy Conrad. Show me your secrets, Guy Conrad.
I have no respect for other people's belongings.
At all! This looks like it's a puzzle solution. Master tool
Those are-
safety.
Tool safety, microwave, electric hazard, emitter, and battery. Don't look into emitter. Okay.
Tech ref. Oh, a little screwdriver set.
Eat. I don't another little screwdriver set.
Those are Allen wrenches, or Allen keys.
More wrenches. Put his stuff away.
Okay.
How did you knock that one out of the drawer? Jeez.
I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Pencil? Yeah, get that out of here.
And... God, Guy Conrad, clean up your shit.
Yeah, seriously.
And there... And... Well, wait, no. That was silly.
That would be silly.
That's silly.
That can stay on the desk.
No, that goes in the top drawer.
Oh, you're right,
There.
And yeeting things back where they belong? Unprecedented. We're seeing a new side of Anthony.
My diving suit arms are too weak. There we go. Oh, this... Oh, God! Oh, well, bye.
Sorry, Guy Conrad.
Sorry, I broke your liquor, Guy Conrad.
There wasn't anything left in there anyway. It's fine.
Nadine Masters isn't opening. Okay.
Okay.
Maggie Komarebi not opening.
Ah, they saw what we did to Guy Conrad's room.
Ooh, Catherine Chun.
Hey, Catherine.
Hey,
Can I
Catherine.
use your room like darker
Hey,
than the
that's Moira.
abyss?
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Little hand exerciser.
Ooh, what have we here?
Well, journal.
Journal, June 6, 2103. Imogen Reed test. Can I? No. Okay. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. Like someone had specifically created for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside of the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. June 14, 2103. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. Huh. It's actually very, very similar in its construction, except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. June 22nd, 2103. It was easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The fucking mockingbirds?
Oh boy.
The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly July 3rd, 2103. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. Using this
very technical term.
So much technical jargon. Load the ARC into space gun.
Fire into space.
Fire into space. The end.
Pew pew.
It's nice to think something will live on like that. Like, okay. So, I mean, this is incredibly short-sighted because, okay, we fire the ARC into space with said space gun, right? We travel for however many light years or whatever. Like, eventually there's so many things that could go wrong. An errant fucking asteroid could just slam into the ARC. Everyone's gone. We could fucking fall into a black hole. We could fucking get caught up in the gravitational pull of another star and either orbit it forever or just get pulled in and die, like, you know, incinerated. Like,
well, I mean, orbiting it forever wouldn't be bad because then you'd have just endless sunlight to power the thing. But that seems like you said, it's very short-sighted because there's so much that could happen.
I think you need to have a certain amount of mass to be able to establish an orbit.
Mm-hmm.
And I do not think an arc would have that sufficient level of mass.
I don't know. I think some of the space debris orbiting the Earth is fairly small.
I mean, in comparison to the Earth, we're talking about a star.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Right. Load it into the space gun.
Also, it's interesting the way, like, she started off kind of suspect, like, wait a minute, this is weird, and then just a few days later, she was all gung-ho and for it.
Yeah, you're right. And yeah, no, I agree. It's still better than like, dying with, like, just, like, going silently into that good night. I'm just saying, like, I hope the Ark has some sort of, like, navigation, like, some sort of AI that allows it, like, hey, you know, incoming asteroid or something like that, maybe pivot and let it go by or something.
Mm-hmm.
Some sort of pilot AI that would allow it to, you know, go on its own.
Yeah.
After it's launched by the space gun.
A highly technical space gun.
Mark Saran killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. Okay, alright. Yeah, it did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. I'm glad she's like, yeah, I'm not sure how that would work.
Yeah, because it wouldn't.
It wouldn't. That's dumb. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies?
That's good, I like that.
New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real.
Oh, okay, so they didn't, like, she got an idea from the WoW, but she didn't actually use it to copy, so Reed is like a one-off.
Yeah.
But what happened to Reed?
I have a feeling we're gonna find out.
Yeah. Catherine, I'm going through your stuff. I hope that's cool.
I mean, she knows. Ooh, what's this?
Oh, doll.
You have a lot of toys.
It's a heavy-ass doll.
Yeah. Sounds like it's made of porcelain. Interesting.
Huh. I don't want it to fall on the floor. There we go.
Nice and safe.
Now these.
Now these. You can have some fun with these. Flax. Oh my god, her bra.
Yeah! Yeet.
Hey, Catherine, we found your titty holster.
Alright. What else we got? Strohmeyer. Oh, hey. Who is this? Oh, Mark Sarang.
Ah, the first suicide.
Boot. Yeet. What do we got?
Ah, butthole equations.
Buddy, what are you doing here?
Butt math, Aunt. It's pretty obvious, isn't it?
I know. I thought that said. I thought that said uh-oh, but it's not.
Yeah, no, it's not.
butthole equations. What? He's so confused by everything he sees. No, he was looking into the WoW. I found your weights. Goodbye.
Ah.
Ah, here we are.
Ooh, secrets.
Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. That doesn't make sense, buddy.
Well, this is it. This is the game, everybody.
No, I was only momentarily distracted.
Oh, I see. I'm glad he's got that bottle of water labeled water.
Pavlina Martineau, the nature of
okay.
identity. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martineau, professor of philosophy at the Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity.
Okay. I was reading some sketchy philosophy, it looks like.
Okay. Ooh, hey.
Classified. Nice.
Carthage, March 7th, 2102. Mark Sarang, intelligence analyst, Theta, Pathos 2. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear of your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl and Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. What the fuck is the WoW supposed to do?
The ultimate villain. It's fucking capitalism. He just has a brain on his shelf.
Ooh, hello.
Just only look at that one page, huh?
I guess so. Oh, wait, he had a brain on his shelf?
Yeah, to the left.
Oh,
above his bed. Just a big ol' brain model.
I had to throw the brain.
Yeah.
I thought I saw I could, like, boop something and not pick it up. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's the light.
The desk lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Join our happy utopia, or else. One stapler per drawer. Ah, our cheese blocks.
Were there post-it notes?
Post-it blocks of cheese.
Post-it cheeses. Ooh, what is this?
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergence emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Yeah, that doesn't sound sketch at all. Okay, so they're saying
No.
with this unbroken continuity is like the second that copy is made, the real you needs to bite it.
Yeah, because otherwise you're going to have divergent experiences and you won't be the same anymore.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It is. I thought it was interesting the way it started out to me about how you know, you don't have all the same exact cells throughout
Right.
your entire life. I thought that was kind of a strong foundation, and I wonder if, you know, people hearing that and aren't thinking too much beyond it would just be like, oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I mean-
I'm gonna kill myself when my copy is made.
Yeah. That, like, you completely bypassed the logical terminus and just went, like, completely into, like, lunacy.
Yeah, and as Loop says in the chat, counterpoint, identical twins.
Yeah. I mean... okay. Why would divergent experiences... Oh. Ooh, the spooky stinger.
Yep.
I went to grab the knife, but I have this now. Anyway,
That's some fun pillow physics.
yeah, God, the pillow completely took me out of my thought process. No, okay, so like, it just shouldn't matter if you have divergent experiences because you're two, like, separate beings. It's not going to cause any sort of, like, weird, like, overlap. You're not going to suddenly have memories from your copy or anything like that. That's not how brains work.
No, I don't think that was the fear. I think it was mostly just the way I'm understanding it. So the fear is that once you start having those divergent experiences, like, you know, after a certain point, once your meat body dies, that's it for your meat experience, you know? Does that make sense?
And then but then you would have no knowledge of your digital experience though.
Right.
Okay.
But like they're either glossing over that or they're just trying to convince people that, hey, you know, once your meat body dies, you'll go with your consciousness into your consciousness will go in.
We'll get like you'll like get shunted to the digital realm and you'll be a Digimon.
I guess.
Okay, I'm just like, I get what they're saying. It's just the logic is supremely flawed.
Yeah.
But I guess that's kind of the point. It seems like it definitely seems like something that maybe the WoW had a hand in like indoctrinating people, because otherwise, like, if you take 10 seconds to like really and truly examine that thought process, it immediately falls apart.
Yeah. But I think also we can't forget about the situation these people are in.
Oh,
the world has ended. They are stuck underwater, and their continued meat existence is very, very bleak.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of them are probably just grasping at straws for any sort of hope.
Yeah.
And, you know, they've got this interesting kind of bullshit line of thinking, like, oh, kill yourself once your copy is made and you will live on.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, I can see how that would be intoxicating and tempting for me.
Yeah, the desperation absolutely adds that, like, sort of like bit of spice that would make that logic appealing.
Yeah. They are driven to death by their fear of dying.
We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Yeah, there it is, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, they know what's gonna happen, and it's like, well, I can just go on my own terms.
Yeah.
And, you know, if it works, if it works. If it doesn't, I won't know.
Yeah.
God, that's depressing.
That's a one spicy existential crisis. Thank you, Luke. Yeah, that is depressing.
Martin
Fisher.
Fisher.
Who was the crime scene? Oh, we've got another.
Well, Martin Fisher has a butthole.
And no lights.
Martin Fisher, why don't you have lights?
Because he's got a glowing butthole. And splooges.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna do it. Although now I'm doubting I should be doing this.
Yeah, maybe don't do it for a couple of times and see what happens, because it's not like we're hurt. I think we're at full health.
Yeah, we should be at full health. Yeah, I'm not gonna fist that butthole. I'm gonna exercise. What the fuck was that?
Oh fuck, it's the anglerfish.
My vision's going all nutty a little bit.
Going little baddie nuggets.
What the fuck was that? I don't like that.
Oh, Robin Bass. Face.
Hey, Simon, why didn't you take the stun baton? Remember the thing that you used to zap your buddy? Like, why didn't you take that and keep it?
Because he doesn't want to hurt anyone.
I want to hurt somebody.
No. No, the game yeeted it.
No, the game yeeted it for me. I didn't do that. Alright.
Maybe the game is learning from you. We wanted to help you with your yeeting
But I would have kept that. Alright, let's see what's up here. I'm sure it's fine and not at all awful and terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, just like everything else we've seen so far. Everything else has been fine. The door with the blood leaking out from under it is fine.
Oh! Yeah, no, we're fine.
This bloody
This is
chair
where I
is
did
fine.
my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Okay. Oh no, let's troubleshoot.
Yeah, we gotta get back online.
Error code 06FF0A12, unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset router in the sub-level vault or contact me. I had to go oh, the router. I gotta go fuck with the router.
I bet that's where the splooge monster is.
Yeah.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
I mean, that's fair.
What are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
Cut it up.
Catherine, are you okay?
No.
What do you think? She's just doing her job and people keep killing themselves.
Yeah.
Do you think she's okay?
Why do you keep doing that? I'm imagining, like, okay, we're about to start the scan now. I need you to promise me that,
I see.
like, super promise me
Check
that
the
you
terminal. I
won't
just wanna
kill
make
yourself.
I know, right?
Okay. You promised. Wait, oh, here we go. Oh.
Nan comp.
The Nanami composition. Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Continuous time. 21 milliseconds, I guess? Or whatever.
Oh.
Author Nakajima Shin. Subject name Nanami. Sex female. Birth December 11th, 1997. Death July 17, 2021. Nationality.
Yikes.
Erase data.
Let's keep going before we start erasing anything.
The Pace Files. Berg. Male. Death August 2nd, 2069. Nationality. Munchie! Oh god, it's us!
Munchie.
With Jarrett, Simon Jarrett.
Oh my god, you're right.
David Munchie. How did this...
Captured
What is this?
April 28th, 2015. Author Paul Berg. He died in 2078.
Damn, he lived a long life.
98? 98 years. Them Canadians, man.
Them Canadians. Oh, here we go.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Oh shit, we did die in 2015.
Like literally, like not long after the scan. Wait, what day was the scan?
It was at the beginning of June.
I died in the scan.
Holy shit.
I'm like literally I'm literally the continuity thing that they're talking about.
Holy cow, audio recordings.
Do you not remember this when you played through it? Or did they not find this?
I vaguely, like, all I remember basically is how it ended. I don't really remember the story up until that point.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay, captured May 2nd. So we lived for
okay, and then he died a month later.
A month later. Huh. Damn. All right. Oh, yeah, here we go. Post-skit. Here we go. Audio recordings.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
This freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Oh, no. What the fuck was their roadmap?
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Good question.
Yeah?
Wasn't the reason he was having problems in doing this because his brain wouldn't stop bleeding?
Yeah, because of a car crash.
Why the fuck did they tell him to take aspirin?
That's right. Aspirin is, doesn't...
Thins the blood and prevents clotting.
Yes.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
The dying part.
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Ugh.
That's bleak.
Oh, that's a gut punch.
Oh yeah, Loop, you're right. Getting a clot in the brain would suck because that's basically what a stroke is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's
I don't
a
know.
legacy
Seems
scan?
suspect.
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.